Alright, so today I'm showing you guys a video of this Emperor ceiling fan that I just found today. I'm not sure what kind, like what brand makes it. I've seen some ones that look similar to it, but I'm not 100% sure. If somebody could tell me like what kind of Emperor it is. But I just know it's an Emperor. It's a beautiful ceiling fan. It does have some damage. This is how I found it. Well, not really. I fixed the blade a little bit. The blade was completely flipped up, and it was resting on this right here, this part, and the blade was all the way up there. So, it's a shocker that it still hangs on, and this blade has some damage to it. It rained last night, and it was probably put out to the garbage yesterday. So I found it in the alleyway next to a garbage pile. It was just like this. The light bulbs were in, and I put new light bulbs in it to show you, but so I tested it like this, and it does work, shockingly. But so it's a pretty nice ceiling fan. It didn't come with a mounting bracket, so I mounted it the only way I could because I didn't have any more hooks. Well, I did, but so the way it's mounted up there is by a hook right here, hanging out by 2 screws. And I can't really move the canopy because I put it up there, but the ceiling fan is hanging on to that hook. So I know it's not the right way you hang it, but if I were to hang it with a thing going through the middle, this thing would have so much play and it would just spin back and forth. So I just hung it like that. But anyway, so someone could give me like a date, what kind of ceiling fan it is, and all that. It's got the nice, beautiful cane blades. I'm almost sure the light isn't stock, thinking of cars. It isn't original. Probably came with a Schoolhouse light globe or whatever. But I don't think this one looks too bad on it. I mean, the shades are, I don't know, they're kind of ugly, but they fit the fan. So anyway, so I'll show you the light. You just see how damaged that blade is. It's barely hanging on. I gave it a good tug, so it's not gonna come off while it's running, but so go ahead and go to low. This motor is very powerful too, so you can just see that piece going around there. I couldn't get that to stick. I tried glue and all that, but it stays on there somehow, and when it's on high, it flails around and makes a funny noise. You could just see how messed up those blades are. There's only 2 that are messed up. The other 2 are just fine. So if somebody could maybe get me new blades for it or something, maybe I could find some, I'm not sure, but it's medium. It's got a pretty good wobble to it. It is moving some air. I don't got anything to show you there movement, but it does make that noise. That's due to it not being mounted correctly. This thing isn't going to be run like this. I'll get new blades before I put it in practical use for my basement ceiling fan show. And it's mounted really low too, just like the Hunter. It's actually lower than the Hunter, but the floor is higher over there, so I could maybe hit my hands off the blades if I stand on my tippy toes, but then we'll go to high. And this thing spins really fast. Like I said, it's got a powerful motor. I don't know if you can hear that piece flying around, but this thing definitely is moving some air. Turn on the light for you. And then we'll do a spin down time. Yeah, so this one doesn't have, I mean, it has a good spin down time, but it just, the wobbling and the blades being all messed up kind of screws with it. And the noise up there kind of bothers me, but, so yeah, it doesn't have the normal mounting where it has a ball joint and a mounting bracket. It would be the one that has the two things going up. There would be like a pin through it, and then a little rubber grommet around it, and then it would hang on a hook kind of mounting bracket. So yeah, so if someone could tell me what kind of Emperor this is, that'd be great. Kind of stuck on it, not too sure. If I had to guess, it's made in USA, but I'm not 100% sure, so. Kind of sad to see this thing. I know it was taken down just fine. It was in perfect condition. Could have been perfect. But the people who threw it away decided to sit it on its blade, and the blade goes crack. And then the rain didn't help any of it either, so. But what can you do, you know? So, it is what it is. It could be in worse condition. I wasn't lying, this thing has a long spin down time. It has good bearings in it. I'm not too sure about the windings though. The winding for low kind of hums a little bit, but on high, let me tell you, that thing does not make any noise other than the wobbling. It's a really nice looking fan. Still hasn't stopped yet. That's crazy. Alright, well, that's the end of the video, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'm getting up there in subscribers. Hopefully you guys can get me more subscribers and maybe some information on this fan. So, thanks for watching.